Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. So, Leo, we're going to pull on some general energy to see what Spirit wants you to know at this time. As the messages are general, not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. The energy is also timeless, so whenever you happen to click on this video, that's when the messages can resonate the most. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter, so definitely make sure to check your other placements. So I decided to switch it up a little bit. There'll be some weeks I'll be doing pre-recorded readings, and then there'll be other weeks I'll be doing lives. So I know last week I started with the water signs with the pre-recorded readings, and I did your readings live, but this week I'm doing the entire collection of readings pre-recorded, and then next week we'll go back to live and kind of switch on and off. So let's go ahead and tap in and see what you need to know at this time. Spirit, give me some energy for Leo. What is the message? What would you like for Leo to know at this time? What is the energy? Okay, so I have intuition, victory, and success. All right. So I feel like you're using good judgment, trusting where God's Spirit is leading you at this time. The number 2, number 6, 62, 26 could be significant. The number 8. Give me another message for Leo. So I see a lot of positive changes happening for you. Give me some energy for Leo. What is the message? Messages for Leo. What is the energy? Messages for Leo. All right, Leo. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Also have nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So you could have felt like something passed you by, but it has not. I feel like your opportunity, your time is arriving. So you're not too late, not too early. You're right on time. For some of you, with this, a personal issue reaches resolution. There could be an apology coming in, or there could be somebody you want to make amends with. Tell me more about intuition, victory, and success. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer, and nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. I feel like this is a time where you need to be open to change, open to the unknown. Page of Swords. Tell me more. I'm hearing watch as well as pray. So for some of you, there could be an increase when it comes to your prayer life. You could just need to pay more attention, especially when it comes to intuition, to the messages God is trying to give you. I feel like for some of you too, like you're embarking on this new spiritual journey. The Hierophant. Tell me more, Taurus energy. Why is the Page of Swords here? Somebody could feel like something was a waste of time. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups in the reverse. Something didn't go in somebody's favor. Somebody could have also received some type of backlash. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Leo? What is the energy? The Seven of Cups. Somebody didn't know what they were saying. Somebody didn't know what they were talking about or who they were talking about. I feel like something has to do with someone who did not know how favored you are, protected you are, divine you are, Leo. Give me an energy for the Page of Cups in the reverse. Why is this here for Leo? 8 of Swords. I feel like somebody could be very intrusive. Somebody definitely doesn't have good intentions. Something has to do with a fake friend. This person always operates in this energy. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. Knight of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Cups. So somebody in the past didn't care about you. Somebody in the past didn't respect you. They didn't honor you. Yeah, something definitely has to do with a friend for some of you. Yeah, for some of you, this person is in the 8 of Swords about what they have done in the past. Like I said, somebody didn't know who they were coming up against, or who they were saying things about. Something can have to do with information that is made up, misinformation. Why is the 7 of Cups here for Leo? What is the energy? The number 7 could be significant with the 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 77, or the number 14. Why is the 7 of Cups here for Leo? What is the message, Spirit? 9 of Pentacles, yep. It's like somebody didn't want people to see your truth, your light, how independent, confident, gracious you are. Why is the 7 of... Give me something for the 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here? The 2 of Wands. But I feel like whatever happened in the past, you've already moved past it. You moved on from the situation. You didn't let something deter you. Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles. But I feel like somebody else can't get over what they've done. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Somebody's been thinking about something for a while now. Very long time. For some of you, this could be years. Somebody's been stuck in this same place. 9 of Cups. Somebody could have been very prideful, operating out of their ego. Why is Temperance here? For Sagittarius, Justice. However somebody feels, it's their karma. It's a lesson somebody's learning. Somebody could have Libra highly aspected. Why is Temperance here for Sagittarius, for Leo? What is the message? Why is Temperance here? What is the energy? The Hangman. Yeah, somebody's stuck. Somebody still has not gotten over something that happened in the past. They're still stuck right there. They cannot move on. They can't move forward. Why is Justice here? The Lovers. Because something has to do with a choice somebody made. Somebody made a decision, a willing decision that has them stuck. I'm hearing T-Pain, Sprung. So this could be somebody who just can't get over you. They can't let you go. Or Leo, this could be your energy. And I'm hearing day and night, all I do is think of you. Yeah, somebody constantly has you on their mind. Somebody is heavily in your energy. Why is the 9 of Cups here for Leo? What is the message? The 3 of Pentacles. Something got to do with work. Somebody you work with. Definitely somebody that wishes they would have collaborated with you in some sense. Why is the Hangman here for Leo? What is the message? The 5 of Swords. Somebody was hateful. For some of you, somebody is stuck on how hateful they were towards you. The Lover's energy. I feel like you came in love. You came in peace. But somebody rewarded that with hate. Something also has to do with jealousy, envy. Why is the 9 of Cups here for Leo? What is the message? Why is the 9 of Cups here for Leo? The Star and the King of Swords. I feel like justice is playing out. Karma is playing out. Things are going in your favor. I also feel like somebody's reputation, somebody's status is being restored. Something also has to do with the court of law as well. Something could be going on in terms of legal issues for someone. But something is being restored. Something is being healed, like somebody's reputation. Something is being recovered. That's what this is. Give me an energy for the Star. Why is the Star here for Leo? What is the message? The Queen of Wands. Something has to do with your talent. Your natural skills and ability. Why is the King of Swords here? The 5 of Wands. Yeah, there was a lot of competition. So it's like you had someone or certain people trying to compete against you. For some of you, trying to outdo you. But it's like whatever your talent is, your niche, your gift, it's natural. They're trying to compete with something that comes naturally to you. Give me an energy for the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Leo? What is the message, Spirit? The 4 of Cups. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to get something. They want you to receive what was rightfully yours, what was meant for you. For some of you, this is somebody that just did not want you to be honored, to receive honor. Didn't want people to support you. Somebody didn't want you to be viewed in a certain light because they felt like it would take away from them. Somebody was competing. That's what this is. Somebody wanted to be your competitor. So that's why they sabotaged you. Give me an energy for the 5 of Wands. Somebody could have also tried to make you look bad, like in front of a supervisor, superior. I'm hearing lieutenant. Somebody could be in the military. Army, Navy. Give me an energy for the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here for Leo? The High Priestess. Yeah, somebody was in secret competition. That's what this is. Pisces energy. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? The Ace of Wands. I also feel like something has to do with a spiritual union as well. Somebody was meant to take action on, move forward with, but this person rejected you. Somebody turned their back. Soulmate energy, the Lovers. Why? I keep hearing Neo, Miss Independent. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here for Leo? What is the message? King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was supposed to commit to you. So this person pretty much, they left you single. That's what this is. Somebody didn't take action. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? What is the message? Why is the High Priestess here for Leo? The Ace of Cups. Yep, somebody had new love and they rejected it. Somebody walked away. They said no. For some of you, somebody rejected you for a Queen of Wands, a third party they were dealing with secretly. Something could also have to do with a child here as well, a love child for someone. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Leo? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Hierophant, High Priestess, King, Queen of Pentacles. This is going to be a very spiritual led union. A lot of abundance, a lot of growth, prosperity. Not just financially, because we have a lot of pentacles out here. King, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, but emotionally abundant as well. Why is the King of Pentacles here? What is the message? Page of Wands. Something has to do with who somebody chose to listen to. So somebody could have chosen to listen to your hater, somebody who was jealous, this envious person. And that's why they walked away, went in another direction. Why is the King of Pentacles here? What is the message? The Four of Swords, and all they do is think of you day and night. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody does want to communicate. A personal issue reaches resolution. So for some of you, this is somebody that wants to speak their peace, speak their truth. Give me an energy for the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Leo? What is the energy? Come on now. Come on. But see, you the Ten of Pentacles by yourself. That's what this is. You bring the whole table. This would have been a very abundant relationship. Somebody's not thinking about it. For some of you, somebody asked for this. They prayed for this. And this person's prayers were answered. And when you came, they said no. Somebody did not use their intuition. Something was meant to be a win. All they had to do was say yes. Be open to change. Somebody could be very stubborn. Somebody is also very hard-headed. Why is intuition here for Leo? What is the message? Why is intuition here for Leo? What is the energy, spirit? The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's intuition has been warning them for a very long time, but somebody's not taking heed to the warning. Somebody kept doing something and it's only led them to the Three of Swords. Like somebody ruined themselves. They sabotaged themselves. Being in this full energy, not caring. Somebody didn't care about how you feel. Somebody could have just wanted the absolute worst. The Tower in the reverse. Wanted something to be never ending. And now that's what this person is getting. The Fool. Leaping right into the Three of Swords. Tower in the reverse. Something's going to be non-stop. Somebody's going to go through a lot. Or this person has been through a lot. Give me an energy for victory and success. Why is victory and success here for Leo? What is the message? Why is victory and success here for Leo? What is the energy? The Moon. Somebody couldn't see. Somebody couldn't see. Somebody was not using their intuition. You were hidden. Hidden in plain sight. As the saying goes, and somebody couldn't see. Somebody needed to look a little bit deeper. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Because you were what somebody manifested. Somebody could have also been trying to manipulate the things that were meant to come towards you in terms of your prosperity, your success. Somebody was trying to create blockages. And that's why karma is playing out as well. Why is a personal issue reaches resolution here for Leo? What is the message? Why is this here? What is the energy? The Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody talked very bad about you. Seven of Wands. Something also has to do with somebody that didn't defend you. Somebody was supposed to defend you, but instead of defending you, they chose to talk about you, go along with the crowd. Somebody didn't learn their lesson. Something was meant to teach someone, help somebody grow, but no. They chose to take part in the foolery. Why is the Eight of Wands in the reverse here? What is the message? Why is the Eight of Wands in the reverse? What is the energy? Six of Wands. Somebody tried to come for your reputation. Somebody tried to embarrass you. Public humiliation. That's what this is. Somebody wanted to embarrass you. Why is nothing is yet set in stone? What is the energy? Somebody did something for pure amusement, embarrassment. Why is nothing is yet set in stone here for Leo? What is the energy? The Eight of Cups. Something has to do with you walking away. Why is nothing is yet set in stone here? What is the message? Strength. So Leo, this is your energy. For some of you, this could be a Leo. Something has to do with somebody who's insecure. That's what this is. Somebody was supposed to let something go a long time ago, but they haven't. Somebody's still holding on to the past. Somebody needs to let something go. Somebody needs to walk away from something, but they're not. Somebody keeps doing something. Nothing is yet set in stone. It's like somebody still feels like they have a chance at making life hard for you, sabotaging you. Somebody won't let go. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Leo? What is the message? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Leo? What is the energy? The Sun. Heavy on the Leo. This is a Leo for some of you. Somebody's going to be exposed. And again, something has to do with a child for some of you. Nothing is yet set in stone. You know, thank you. Somebody feel like they got away with something. Somebody feel like they got away with this. Nothing is yet set in stone. And this is God saying, no, you didn't. Somebody feels like they got away with something. Somebody feels like this was a win. They had a victory in the situation. They accomplished their mission, but they did not. Something is coming to light. Somebody got too comfortable. It ain't over till God says it's over. And it's not over. God has not spoken. Let the church say amen. Somebody could be religious or super religious, or at least they pretend. But there's a lot to be uncovered when it comes to this person. Like I said, something's coming to light. Something's being exposed. It's not over. It's not over. Give me a final message. Give me a final message for Leo. What is the energy? Give me a final message for Leo. Yes, God has not spoken. The church has not said amen. until something comes to light. Everything comes to light. Give me a final message for Leo. What is the energy? Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. That's it. You've been waiting. Somebody been waiting for a long time, and now you're about to have front row seat at whatever this, tower moment is. Whatever this exposure is. Watch and wait. Somebody been real patient. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So I feel like Spirit is saying like you're calling something in. And then I'm hearing the song, I Got a New Attitude. So something was also meant to change you, elevate you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So whatever somebody meant for your bad, God turned it around and used it for your good. The numbers 53, 8, 35. Something could be significant about 83, 7, 61, 16, 84. 83, 84, 85. Something could be the year that somebody was born. And then something could have to do with up to 3 people who was born. And so each person was born in one of those years. 83, 84, 85. I'm also hearing something about 82 and 87. Bottom of the deck. Beetle spirit. Magic works through you. Yeah. Something has to do with your destiny, your purpose, your calling, your fulfilling. The number 7, 25, 52 could be significant. Somebody could be jealous, envious of your calling, your path, your enlightenment for some of you. Your gifts, confirmation, the train, if you heard it. But Leo, this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. Switch the roles as needed. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.